Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ayomidexo. I focus on fashion, business, beauty and lifestyle. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning back into a new video, and if you're a new subscriber, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and make sure to click the notification bell, that way you're notified every time I release a new video. So I'm on the roll trying to get video content out for you guys, and I'm actually going to be talking about a life update and my business ventures and all that jazz. I feel like I owe that to you because I am so choppy and everything, and I think since we are technically gosh, get my words out, in Q2, I thought maybe share about what my plans are and what I'm actually up to this year. So the first life update is that I've got a new job. Well, technically moved to a new team in my company. A lot of you might not know, but I work in media. I've worked in media for nearly 6.5 years now. So I work in advertising. I do a lot of so within that world, I sell anything from like within the print magazine, digital, brand partnership, creative solutions, events. That is really what I do. And I've actually joined the music team, so I'll be working under Music Week, which is really, really nice because a lot of my friends do work in music and also media, so it's a nice mix of actually balancing all that together. So I started it 6 weeks ago, and it is completely flown by. Like, I'm learning so much about the brands even more as well, and more about the industry, meeting new people and connect with more people as well. I'm also UK based, so to care for my accent, that's what I'm learning. So I am learning it like in a time where we're kind of getting out, well, technically out of the COVID situation now. When I went to other events, the Music Week Awards in 2020, was it 2021 I went? We have just come out of the pandemic, so everyone was excited just to come out and see people. So I was just invited because it was my workplace. So now I'm actually in it. I get to help with actually doing it, getting sponsors and everything for it, which is really, really fun. I am meeting all types of people, which is fun, whether it be from record labels, also our personal clients as well. And I feel like this is like me now. Like, I found myself within this industry, especially working in media for so long, working in print. So when I first started working in media, I worked in classified because I just didn't know this world existed. Like, for me, like, working in media was like, what's media? And when I fell into it, so I used to work across the weeklies, so something like What's on TV, those titles. And then we also had Look magazine, then we also had Enemy, and then we sold Enemy. So Enemy was actually my first brand partnership, and I remember doing it with Brewdog, and I was like, wow, like, I really love the music space. But when we sold Enemy, I was like, oh, okay, let me just wait around and actually learn this industry a lot more. So I've got my experience up, had an amazing patch. Like, I actually liked my patch in my old team. Like, I used to bill quite a lot. Like, I can't even lie to you. I used to bill like, I don't even know if I can say that. I used to bill like £1 million yearly with my patch. Like, I had such a good agency patch, but I really needed to start looking about like my life and like what I wanted next for myself in my role. And moving over to music was a new challenge for me, especially because I even had friends that worked in there as well. But for me to actually grow money in another patch, I thought that'd be a new exciting venture for me to do. So I've been 6 weeks in, really enjoying it so far, and yeah, I want to see where it actually goes as well. So if you work in the music industry, let's connect. So that is like my job aspect. I kind of do like my day in the lives like on TikTok and also on my reels on my Instagram, so if you like stuff like that, you can keep up to date and follow up with me. The second update is, what was I talking about? The second update is that I really want to start putting out more content for you guys. I feel like I've been like up and down, really choppy. Sometimes I'm posting on Instagram, sometimes I'm not, but I've been really hitting the ground running with TikTok because I really prefer it. I feel like it's less intrusive. I don't know how to describe it, but now that Instagram has put the order of your friends and you get to see your friends' content now, maybe it's going to be a bit better, because before it was trash. Like, I can't lie to you, I hated it. But now I think they've realised that people just want to see their friends. Like, I don't want to see people that I don't know. If I want to see people I don't know, I would follow them and find them. I know they're trying to do suggestions, like, you like this type of person, maybe you might like that, but no, I just want to see my friends. So I want to put out more content, whether it be on YouTube, TikTok, and also on Instagram. I need to get in my fashion bag this year, because I love fashion, I love to dress, I love to actually like style myself, especially as a tall woman, and give other women inspiration if they're tall, on how to dress and what pieces to wear, what brands to shop at, etc, etc, etc. So I really want to show more of that fashion side of me. Like, I looked at people going to Fashion Week this year and I thought, why am I not there? So I need to get my Instagram to a level where I, do you know what, I want to go there and actually shoot stuff and do more content. So that is my plans for this year, like get my content game up. So also let me know what you would like to see. Would you like to see more fashion content on YouTube, or would you like to see that more on my TikTok and also my Instagram? And I'm so sorry about the lighting, because the UK weather is so bad. We're in April and it's freezing, by the way, and it was snowing in one day, sunny in one day, and also extremely windy. We have 4 seasons in one day. Yes, that is the UK. So I'm sorry if the lighting keeps on going in and out, but yeah, more content is a must from me. The third thing I want to talk about is like my business. I always say this channel is about fashion, business, beauty and lifestyle, but where's the business content? So if you didn't know already, I actually have a podcast. It's called ShePlansHerFuture. It has guests on there. It also is just me giving you 10 to 15 minute videos, just me giving you tips, advice, and being an entrepreneur as a woman. I think it's also very important, because a lot of women need some advice and they don't know who to go to. So I always try and have amazing women come and share their story, whether they are entrepreneurs or work in a corporate job, and I want to give women advice. That's what I've been doing. I actually took a break from that because I really wanted to focus on my work, getting my new job, and just my other business ventures. But I have so much content on there. Like, if you guys want to listen to that, you can. It's available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Play. Yeah, Google Play. So you guys can listen to that as well. But I thought maybe you guys might want to see the behind the scenes of what I do, like in business world, visually. So I'm also a beauty and skincare consultant with Mary Kay. I've been doing that now for since I was 18 years old. I love skincare. I love looking after my skin. I love helping women look after their skin. I think skincare is like the basis for a lot of confidence in women, and I feel like a lot of, I don't know, with skincare there's a lot of gatekeeping. Like, well, some people might share what they have, but with what I do, I can actually teach skincare to you and with our products. And if you're interested in buying those products, you can with me. So I can put you on a customized regime, and I love doing that. I love women. I love seeing like women, like, especially if they're going through a transition with their skin and they know that it could be better, and when their skin is finally like clear, like the confidence that it gives a woman is like out of this world. And I really do love seeing that with my customers. So if you do want a personalized skincare regime with me, I do everything over Zoom, because no one has time to go to people's houses anymore. I feel like the pandemic, my business grew because I could do everything over Zoom, send samples on the post and let women try my skincare. And I did it with like women over Zoom, and it was the easiest and simplest thing. So if you want help looking after your skin, you need some makeup help as well, I can do that for you with our products. And if you're interested in making extra income, being a Mary Kay beauty consultant, and you can do it from home, hit me up and I can give you all the information, because it really is a business that changed my life. I was very, do you know what I deeped? I was confident but shy, but couldn't speak. I don't know if a lot of women can actually relate to that. Like, if you asked me if I was shy back then, I'd be like, no. But if you asked me, can I speak to a room? No, I couldn't do that. I felt like I could until I was put into a situation to actually speak. I was like, do you know what, maybe I'm not as confident as I think I am. But even people that from like my friends, they noticed a change in me. They noticed like how I am as a woman now compared to how I was like in secondary school, college, uni. They see the growth in me, and I feel like every woman deserves that growth in them. So that is why I do what I do, and I can actually help people confidence, help make extra income, and be the best woman you ever want to be. So that's one of the businesses that I do as well. another venture I've just actually started, and I haven't told people because I just really want the brand to just do well without me. So maybe later, once it's got the ball rolling, I will actually share that with you. But something in my head is telling me to share it. And I've been trying to hide it for so long, but they're like, it's like God telling me, just do it. So okay, let me just do it. So I started a fashion line, and it's targeted mainly at tall women, but basically any woman can really wear it, but it's mainly focused at tall women. I felt like there was a gap in the market for actual nice high quality luxury women's wear pieces, and I know in the mainstream fashion world, people make mainstream clothing because it's easier and it's faster because not everyone is tall, but I really feel like some brands just put a tall and just give you the most basic stuff, and it's just like, well, that's really crap. Like, I want fashion worthy pieces for tall women, and because I love fashion so much, I know what, as a tall person, how I want it to fit, whether it be longer trousers, longer sleeves, if you've got a longer torso. I really want to give women that are tall fashion worthy pieces, and pieces that don't just say brand tall. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like they just treat it as an add-on, whereas I know how I like to dress. The women that I see on Instagram, I know they're also fashionable as well. So if I can give tall women that, I can. So I'm 5'10". Even like my sister's like 5, I don't want to insult her. My sister's like 5'6". I don't know if I'm insulting her, but she loves the dresses and she'll wear the dresses. Like, my friends that aren't even tall like the dresses, because I feel like anyone you can actually treat as a maxi as well. So it can be completely for anyone, but mainly tall women. If this is your bag, this is your bag, and it's made in the UK. That was the one thing that I had to stress, that I didn't have time to deal with manufacturers abroad. I wanted everything to be in the UK. I wanted to hear them. I wanted to actually call them and be like, do you know what, do you want to come down and see it? Like, yeah, I just want to drive down and see them. So I have a really good relationship with the manufacturer. Like, it's a godsend, because before even starting this, I realized that some people have been through it. When I say through it with bad manufacturers, and it was if like God like placed me and literally led me to this woman, because honestly, she has been the most helpful person to me, and even like giving tips and ideas, like she'll even tell me, like, do you know what, there's a fair, like, go there, like stuff like that. Not just someone that just wants to take your money, but she has so much faith in my brand, and it was so nice, because I was like starting the brand, and then she finished making it and she said, do you know what, it's going to do so well, like I can see it in Harrods. And in my mind I was like, what do you mean? And I'm normally a really big thinker, but when she said that to me, I was like, wow, like sometimes like even people that can see it so much for yourself, and it's important to have people like that. So the fact that she's like my manufacturer as well, like her team is amazing. I love all the people that she works with. I was like, no, God really like placed his hand on me. So my brand, I haven't even told you what the brand's called. It's called at BK Manor. So if you're not following on Instagram, make sure you do so on Instagram. We have a website, it's live. Everything is live right now, guys. It's www.bkmanor.com. We're also on TikTok. I really want to grow the brand. It is British luxury women's wear, the elevated fashion brand for tall women. And if you don't know, get to know. So I'm really excited about that. I'm like learning about marketing, digital marketing, and I think because I come from an advertising background, I kind of have that understanding of it now. So I'm really happy that I started like my media career, because it's allowed me in different places. I'm kind of like advertising my life through my brand, and I haven't really been showcasing it on my main page because I just wanted it to be kind of like organic. But I think now in a day and age, you kind of have to be the face of your brand now, and I feel like I've realized that, you know what, I launched it beginning of February, it is now the beginning of April, and I'm starting to see like understand like social media more, especially with the changes in the algorithm. Like starting a business and growing a business on an algorithm is quite difficult and hard, so it's all about like testing and trial and error, and I feel like that's it's the same for a lot of business owners as well. Just trial and error, making sure following like a system as well. Like people think social media is just uploading something and it will work. Like no, there's an algorithm, there's a game to it, you got to play it. So that's what I'm currently learning right now, and it's been fun. Like I always said, like I don't want to speed the process and be like a master person that sells out and just doesn't know what's happening. I want to build like a solid foundation, really get to understand the customer, get to understand the market, how I can be a better business and how I can stand out. So there's all these things that I'm really excited to learn and just take in, you know. So I'm excited for that. And I think that is the end of the video. So I hope you guys like that update. It has been a whirlwind of the year. I feel so blessed. Like I feel like, oh god, I don't want to sound like that person, but you know when everyone says like, oh, it's going to be my year, but I really feel like something amazing, or think opportunities are going to open up for me this year, whether it be in my job, whether it be in my businesses, whether it be in my personal life. I really feel like this year is literally going to be epic, and I really like, I have a strong feeling about it. Like even when I talk to like some of my close friends, they're like, no, this year I feel it. And me being 29 and like my last years like before my 30s, I feel like, wow, like I really want to enter my 30s with a bang, and I feel like this is the year to do it. So that is my life update for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I never really just open, I just tell you that what I do quite briefly, but I feel like it's time that I actually grow my personal brand and actually show you what I'm about, what I do, and yeah, join this journey with me. So if you are interested in following this journey, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I shall see you in another video. Bye guys.